friends, what's up, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I'm Stephanie, just in case you didn't know, and in today's look, I really wanted to do something, a nice good pop on the lips. It's a look. I'm giving you look. Like, this is a cute this is a real cute date night, girls night out. You can see my burn is popping through now. Girl, let me tell you, so I burnt myself with the curling iron, trying to flatten out my part on when I had my other lace front, and I burnt myself because I didn't feel like going to the hassle of going to get the hot comb, warming with the hot comb. I was already curling my hair and I was like, shit, fuck it. So y'all ain't no good because y'all didn't tell me I had lipstick on my teeth. Anyway, so I went to go on like this and I was like, boop, got myself. I have not burnt myself with a hot tool since I was 8 years old. I feel embarrassed. Girls back in the 90s. And I had bangs or whatever, Chinese bangs, and we were curling, and my best friend at the time burnt my freaking forehead, and it was like huge. Because girl, when I tell you I was 87, hot. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and just film this beautiful look. Don't forget, like I said, girl, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? Okay, friends, so now we're starting off with a clean face. I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, and I actually cleaned them up this time. I'm first going to start prepping our eyelids. I'm using the Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to pat that all into our eyelid, and just to give us a nice clean base. Moisturize some lips, honey. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with the CoverGirl palette. This is the one that we're using. It's the new one. We're only using 3 colors. We're going to like fake a cut crease here, girl. So first you're going to start off with that orange color, and that's going to be our transition color. And we're really just going to warm it up in the crease. You want to just blend it out. Take your time, girl. Take your time. So now we're going to go in with our second color. This is the darkest color in the palette. You really want to focus this in the outer V and then bring it into the middle. You don't want to bring it all the way into the actual tear ducts area, but just really focus in the back. And just keep blending. First go with a concentrated brush. And then go in with a big fluffy brush like this one. And you want to just blend everything out. Just keep blending, blending, blending. Girl, one more time. Blending. Word of the day. Blend so much, girl, you get a cramp in your hand. So now this is where we're going to fake a cut crease. So we're using the shimmery gold color in the palette. I'm using a flat, small precision brush, and we're going to first start just packing it onto the eyelid. How you're going to fake the cut crease without actually cutting the crease is using a flat brush like this, and you want to just pack it. Because this brush has it goes towards a point towards the tip of the brush, you're able to really look at your eye and see where to go ahead and make that ovally shape to where it looks like you cut your crease, even though we didn't cut the crease. And we see how it looks now? Like you would have thought I would actually cut my crease, and I didn't. And now we're just going to blend out our edges just to make sure we can still see that dark color on the outer V, and so that way it just blends beautifully with that gold shimmer color. And poof, we got on our liner and our lashes. So I'm going in with the Cetaphil moisturizer. This is my first time using it. It has like SPF in and all that good stuff, girl. It's supposed to be good for your face, but I really didn't like it too much. Now I'm patting in my primer. I'm using a Smashbox Original Blur Primer. I'm patting it really in because I really want to fill in those pores, especially on my cheeks. And now I'm just gonna cover the burn, girl. There she go. And look, boom, girl. We bad and bougie today. Yes, ma'am. You see what that says? Dior, honey. It's Dior. And I'm in the shade 303. And I'm gonna just squeeze the bottle out. This bottle has a lot of air in it for whatever reason. But we're just gonna squeeze it out, and we're just gonna put it all over our face, and then we're gonna be using our Morphe sponge to go ahead and pack that onto our face. And the beauty of this is you can do high-end and low-end all together. Like, look at me. You gotta be bougie on a budget. Using Dior foundation with the Morphe sponge. Like, it's all about compromise, girl. It's all about compromise. Now we're going to go back in with the Born This Way concealer that we use on our eyelids. And we're just going to put that on the places that we want to go ahead and brighten up our face with. Under the eyes, on the forehead, down the middle of our nose. And I'm using the Tarte concealer in their darkest shade. I'll have the color listed down below. I did sniff it in the beginning. Yes, you saw right. I thought it maybe had a smell to it, but it doesn't. And we're just going to contour every place that we want to, you know, chisel and contour. You know, gotta catfish these niggas. And we're going to just blend everything out. Blend, blend, blend. What's the word of the day? Blend, ma'am. Blend, blend, blend. And this concealer and this, both of these concealers together, they blend so well. Like, I really didn't have to do that much work to actually blend both of these colors out, both the Too Faced Born This Way and the Tarte. And they just blend so well in with the foundation. Like, it's like perfection. So now we're going to go ahead and set our face. This is my absolute favorite setting powder. Like, I'm never going ever back to anything else. This is the Banana Bread by Huda Beauty. And we're just going to go ahead and just pack that into the places that we highlighted at. And now we're going to go ahead and contour. We'll set our contour. I'm using the Debutante, as always, Morphe bronzing color. And we're going to just warm up our face and set the liquid concealer that we use to contour with. Now, a trick that I'm using lately, I don't actually contour my whole forehead. I don't know how it's been looking lately. So what I do is I only do just the temples. Do the bridge of my nose, cheeks, and temples. And then my nose. Did I say my nose? And my nose. And then my lips, of course. Gotta make them look juicy. And then we're going to set the concealer. We're going to set the bronzer. And while that's setting, we're going to go back into our under eyes. And we're going to finish that up with that dark brown color. And then we're going to use our favorite mascara. Use your preference. I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara. And go ahead and do all that good stuff. Now we're just going to brush away that powder. Look at this. Like, I don't even have to use a color powder on top of this. Like, no flashback. Yes, ma'am, honey. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Like, look at this. It's like perfection. Best setting powder ever. I said it. Now we're going to go ahead and rouge our face. We're using NARS, the Orgasm blush. Get a little root off the red nose reindeer. Do the nose too, girl. And then go ahead and set that bad boy into place. Make sure this face ain't going nowhere, honey. Now, I tried to highlight my face. Girl, I was hurt. Oh, I was hurt.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news story, girl. She survived.
Okay, back to the regular schedule program. Since that highlight was on the floor, I went in with the summer palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just using that to go ahead and highlight my face because, girl, I thought the Morphe was done with. She had me shook, girl. Now I'm going in with this brow setting gel to set my bring them back to life. And now we're going to use top 2, and it ain't number 2 reds ever made. Robin Rihanna Fenty did this, girl. This is the uncensored lip paint, and when I tell you, she got me feeling like a bad bitch. Oh, she got me feeling like a bad bitch. Like, yes, ma'am. Like, don't even have to line it, nothing. Just pure red. Oh my God, I am so in love with this color. And look at that. She a whole bad bitch, girl. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you guys so much for watching all of my videos. I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.